What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today I'm talking my weekly sneaker rotation, so stay tuned.
Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, but I started a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're back with another weekly sneaker rotation. Now, this should be week 65 to the best of my knowledge. Now, y'all already know I started this series off at the beginning of the year in 2023, and here we are. We're already at week 65. Y'all asked me to keep going forward with it, so here we are, man. Don't want to ramble on too much in this video, but y'all know pretty much if you want to get a sneak peek of what I'm wearing throughout the week, sign up for that sold out Discord. The link is pinned at the top of the comment section, and it is free to sign up if you want to get pretty much want to know what I'm wearing throughout the week. Also, we got other things over there, upcoming releases, shop drops, pretty much anything that we can kind of get out there that I can't really have enough time to sit in front of the camera to put out there. It will be in that Discord, trust me, because we work together as a team. So appreciate the members that we constantly climb up and up. But other than that, man, let's just get to this weekly sneaker rotation for week 65. Now, y'all know I end things off on a Friday, then we pick right back up on Saturday. So pretty much we're gonna start this one off on Saturday and Sunday, and y'all know when I say that, pretty much that means I went absolutely positively nowhere, so I was in the crib, right? Okay, so y'all know when I'm in the crib, pretty much on Saturday and Sunday, the kid is in his Yeezy slides, right? Okay, and yes, I definitely should be probably breaking out my new pairs at this point, because if the camera's not doing this any type of justice, you can tell I've had these guys for quite a long time. But this is pretty much my around the house shoe whenever I just don't really want to go anywhere. If I just got to go to the mailbox, take the trash out, or if I'm just running down the street to the 7-Eleven just to make quick errands. These are my errand shoes, right? Okay, and I'm gonna just leave it right there with these, but pretty much super duper comfortable, and these joints have been broken in. So I think I got these joints back in like 2021, and this is the pure colorway. But you know, pretty much with the exception of what's been going on lately with Yeezy, I haven't bought no Yeezys in a long time. But I say all this to say, while the Yeezys are basically readily available, I highly recommend it if you're looking for just a comfortable just slide, right? Okay, I feel like this is something that Adidas and Ye got right, but I know also with Ye saying don't support the new stuff. So a lot of things that go into these, but obviously I had these whenever Ye was still repping Adidas hard, right? Pause. But anyway, this was my Saturday and Sunday shoe, was the Yeezy Slide Pure. All right, man, so we're gonna move right along on to Monday. Y'all know the kid is right back at the work, and yes, I work a full-time job, right? Okay, so pretty much Monday, the kid stepped in none other than the Air Jordan 12, and this is the French Blues. Now, ironically, again, shout out to the sold out Discord. I see that they're doing a very similar colorway in the 12, just like this, and salutes to Divine Photos, or I think he actually changed his name to I Am Divine, but if I'm saying it wrong, correct me down in the comment section, homie, but he pointed out, it's like, why not just release the French Blue 12s? Now, I remember I actually got these joints on Eastbay before Eastbay is no longer really not a thing anymore, to the best of my knowledge. And I actually ended up getting two pair, and I was able to actually flip one and pretty much break even on myself, man. But either way, dope shoe. Y'all know me, I'm a 12 guy. Probably up to the ones, the 12 is probably the most pairs of shoes in my collection if I'm talking silhouette wise, right? Okay, super duper comfortable, and I don't know what it is. I know most people think of me as a hood guy, but maybe that just be it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really just, there's nothing I can't really say about a 12 that honestly I could probably wear 12s around the clock and not even trip, bro. But sometimes I be forgetting about these guys right here. But this was my Monday shoe, was the Air Jordan 12 French Blue. All right, cool. So now we're gonna move right along on to Tuesday. Right back at the work, because like I told you guys, I work a full-time job, and to be honest, it's definitely been kind of crazy over there, but we're gonna keep it pretty much all about sneakers over here. So pretty much on Tuesday, the kid right back to work, and I stepped in none other than the Air Jordan 1, and this is the bread toe to the best of my knowledge, and this is a shoe that I came very, very close to sleeping on, but I actually ended up copying these guys at the last second. And ironically, a lot of people still be checking for these guys, man. Arguably one of my favorite shoes in my collection. And at this point, if you guys probably haven't figured it out, one of my favorite colors of all time, even though I will wear any color at the end of the day because I don't care. But y'all know my go-to. It's gotta be that red, man, and y'all know why, and I ain't gonna speak on it like that, but pretty much red, and this is arguably one of my favorite shoes in my collection that I could say beater-wise. And let me clarify, like, beater, right? Just because I treat it like a beater don't mean it's not a dope shoe. It's just that compared to some other shoes, this one is like, if something happens to it, I'm not gonna trip. I used to wear this joint in the rain. I don't care what the weather is, but now I kind of just, I try to actually take care of all of my sneakers at some point. But anyway, this was my Tuesday shoe, was the Air Jordan 1 Bread Toe. Cool, now we're gonna move right along on to Wednesday, right? Okay, y'all know, at this point, I know it's like a running joke. It feels like it rains pretty much every week in my area, but pretty much anticipating rain, so I had to prepare for this joint, and I stepped in none other than my go-to, or the Air Jordan 11 Gammas. This is a shoe I actually paid resale on, and a lot of people slept on these guys, but it's arguably one of my favorite shoes in my collection. My coworker that used to work with me, he swears up and down I used to wear this shoe like every single day, and he possibly could be right. I didn't even argue or debate him, but he noticed, obviously, he pays attention to my collection. But Jordan 11s are my go-to whenever it's raining outside, whenever it's wet outside. I arguably wore them in the snow before, but usually if it's snow on the ground, I will grab the boots out because y'all know why y'all call me Polo for a reason. But anyway, this was my Wednesday shoe. Pretty much the Air Jordan 11 Gamma, super duper comfortable and arguably one of my favorite shoes in my collection, especially when it comes to that bad weather and it's raining outside. Cool. So I want to move right along on to Thursday. Again, right back at the work. I know what you're saying, like, man, when do you get a day off? Literally, I'm probably team no days off for like a couple years right now, man. But anyway, we're gonna move right along on to Thursday. Right back at the work, and again, more rain anticipated, so I had to prepare for it. So I had to bring out an oldie but a goodie, and arguably one of my favorite shoes in my collection. And I never forget whenever, like, it was a song I used to listen to where everybody was repping their like cool gray 11s, which I'm kind of giving you guys a little sneak peek already. But pretty much this was my Thursday shoe, was the cool gray 11s. Super duper busted in. Yes, I got the new pair, from 2021. I have worn those guys because it got that higher like patent leather cut, but at the same time, I don't know what I'm preserving them for, but I don't want to wear them in the rainy weather. I say if there was a event I had to go to that requires gray, that would be it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this was my Thursday shoe, cool gray 11s. Arguably one of the most universal shoes of all time. I feel like there is probably not a fit that these won't go with, if you ask me, in my opinion, right? And hey, who am I, right? At the end of the day, buy what you like, and I know a lot of people don't do the coordinating colors and stuff, but I guess I'm in that middle age, middle level. Like, I'm not the OG sneakerhead yet, but I'm climbing up to the beat, so I'm right in the middle. So with that being said, I think I still like to kind of coordinate a little bit every now and then. So cool gray. Gray, I feel like is one of the most versatile colors, and I can't yet to think of any color that doesn't match with gray. And we can debate this all day long. If my mom was here, or if any of my family members, I know the argument used to be like all black goes with everything, or people say all white goes with everything. I'm the guy that's in the neutral colorway, you know, with cool grays. But anyway, this was my Thursday shoe, the cool gray 11s. And now we're gonna close out the week, pretty much move right on to Friday. Arguably, I would say that I'm not the person that say Friday is my favorite day of the week. Wednesday is, because Wednesday technically is whenever I consider the week almost over because you made it halfway through it. But anyway, we're on Friday now, so pretty much right back at the work, and the weather's finally cleared up, and I wanna just wear something that I don't really wear enough of, and y'all gonna see more of these actually coming to the channel pretty soon as I get these unboxing in. That's just like a hint right there, but I ain't gonna tell y'all which ones. But anyway, Friday, stepped in none other than the Travis Scott Dunks, right? Okay, and these are the SB Dunks. And yes, I came off the hip with the chips on these guys. Yeah, but totally really worth it, man. The rope laces on these joints, arguably one of my favorite shoes in my collection. And you would think whenever you say favorite shoes in your collection, you would wear these around the clock. But to be honest, I only have 2 feet, and there's way more shoes behind me than that. But y'all know I do my very best to rock all of my sneakers. probably like a handful that I have not rocked yet, but I'm going to get to them, I promise. Even though I know I'm gonna be growing the collection slowly but surely, but I'm gonna rock my sneakers. If I buy it, I really like it at this point, because I've been very selective. As many of you probably be thinking like I skip everything, but really, you kind of get to that point sometimes when you come in the game over time, right? Pause, that didn't sound right. But anyway, Friday, Travis Scott, SB Dunk, and I know it does a tearaway joint, but to be honest, I like the bandana look on this shoe. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind if they did a red bandana, because y'all know that's how I get down, right? Okay, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. I wouldn't mind if they did a red version. Now, I've seen some like pretty much, I guess you can say, customs, but I don't consider that even if they use the same material that Nike and Jordan Brand use and they break up another shoe and then add their own thing to it, I still don't want it unless it's got that stamp of approval from Nike, and that's just me. And I'm not knocking the customizers out there, because they do a tremendous job. And I know it's not easy. But anyway, with all that being said, this was my Friday shoe, the Nike SB Dunk Travis Scott. All right, man, so pretty much that completes my weekly sneaker rotation for week 65. Man, y'all sign off in the comment section. And of course, let me know what you wore throughout the week as well, because y'all know I look forward to reading the comment section. But other than that, man, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.